This week we have just added 2 more vehicles to our fleet. They're both VWs and they're both Golfs. Well, one's an actual Golf and one's a Golf with a big box on the back, more commonly known as a VW Caddy. Let's go check them out. So here we have the first one, the actual Golf. This is a Mark 7.5 GTI in Tornado Red, and it took us absolute ages to find a red one at a reasonable price. I'm not sure why, but the red ones always seem to be a little bit more expensive. But I'm not talking about this one today. I want to talk about the one that I'm super excited about, and that's the Golf with the big box on the back. That's right, it's a VW Caddy. Now, the reason why I say that is because Caddies drive so well. If you didn't know, you'd think you were in a Golf, to be honest with you. That's how good these cars drive. Vans rather. It's a fantastic looking van. We've previously had one. We had one a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, it got written off. Here's a picture of it. And it was fantastic. I absolutely love that van. It was a 1.6 TDI. It did its job and it served us well until it got written off. And a couple of years on, here we are. I've now bought another one because I think they are absolutely great. Except this one is a 2-litre TDI. It's a Highline. Let's go check it out. Most of the time, when you go and buy a van, it has so many marks on it because, let's face it, they get used by craftsmen, workmen, builders, electricians, and they're normally a little bit tired. So let's quickly take a walk around this van and see what's going to need doing cosmetically. Now this van, the reason why we bought this van, it was from a VW main dealer. It was actually in very good condition. There are a couple of age-related marks on it. These strips, I might get these color-coded. Oh, I'm also going to add the strip that covers this rail here, because that looks horrible. There's a nice strip that gets color-coded and covers that up. That looks super cool. Being a Highline, it already comes with reversing sensors. Now, the top of this bumper has a little bit of wear on it. It's a van. Got a few scratches on there from when people have been loading stuff on. But generally, I think the van is in very good nick. I'm going to strip out all the back, get it all dynamated, which is very important. Dynamat or sound deadening, as a lot of people will know it as. It will just make it a lot quieter inside. And obviously when the bass is pumping, less rattles. This van's got to serve 2 purposes. Not only does it have to be a demo van, it also has to be a workhorse for us as well to run local errands. Just to give you an example, just yesterday, or a couple of times already, we've loaded it up with wheels and gone down to the tyre shop, had them all fitted up and stuff. So it comes in really handy. It just saves you having to jump in the big transit van. No point. Moving on. Standard Caddy wheels, mate, to be fair. Tyres are all good, but ignore those. They're coming straight off. Do you know what? For a van, it is a very, very tidy van. Very tidy. So yeah. Super excited to get my teeth into this one. It's going to be cool. This is going to be cool. VW Caddies are such a pleasure to drive. You almost do not realise that you're actually driving a van. So yeah, this van's just short of 50,000 miles. The best thing, I've been told that this is a 102 brake van, and I've been told that I can get this mapped, do a couple of mods, and we should be able to get this van up to 200 brakes. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. What's this van for? Well, let me explain. I think for any business, it's always a good idea, if you need a van on your fleet, Caddy van is the perfect van. They look super cool, and especially once you've modified them and done them up a little bit, your business will stand out from the rest. Just imagine pulling up outside someone's house, airing out your van and going into your client's house and doing their job. They will remember that moment for a long time, I think. That's a pretty cool factor. But this van needs to serve 2 purposes. It needs to do local errands for us, so it needs to be used as a van, and it also needs to be able to demonstrate some key products that we sell as a business. If you know me, naturally, it's going to have air and wheels on it. In the back, there's a lot of space to play with in the back. Look at that. Look at the space in there. I could fit quite a few subwoofers in there, but remember, it's got to remain practical at the same time. So I'm going to have to get together with the guys in the workshop and work out how we can make a box easily removable, just in case we need the full space in the back for transportation. Obviously, we're going to be changing the stereo, we're going to be changing all the speakers, full audio upgrade, and to stop it from getting stolen, the security is going to get upgraded as well. So over the last couple of weeks, I've been thinking about what wheels to put on this van, and for once I'm a little bit stumped. I normally wing it and I will just put wheels on it as we're going along, but a lot of people have done Caddies, a lot of wheels have been used on Caddies, so I'm a little bit stumped as to what wheels I should put on there. So if you have any suggestions, please drop us a comment down below, and I'll take it on board. Honestly, if there's a set of wheels that I think will look mad that you've suggested, I'll put them on there. They've got to be 19s, 19, 8.5 ideally. Yeah, let me know what you guys come up with. Keep watching this build. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and you'll be able to watch the whole build in the coming weeks. For now, I'm going to go in the workshop and bang my head together with Sam and see what kind of designs we can come up for this van. I'll see you in a bit.